Hey there, it's Kat and this is Brews and Reviews. In today's video I'm going to be doing the twice a year tag, which was a tag created by Beck from Beckle Books. This tag is supposed to be done twice a year, the first time in April and the second time in August. But I did do the first tag late, and this one is later. So I was going to do it in September and then I got distracted by the Because We Can Readathon. So here we are, it's in October, I still wanted to do it, so we're here. It's still been done twice a year, it's fine. So let's get into the tag. Question number 1 is how many books do you think you'll read this year? I keep upping this and I think maybe after October this might have to go up again, but I'm not really sure because throughout October I'm planning to read a lot of graphic novels and they don't take me that long to read, so the numbers might stack up a little quicker than they would had I been reading 500-page books, which I'm not, because you know I avoid the big books anyway. Anyway, the answer to the question I think is 160 books. That's what I'm aiming for, and I will be happy if I get to 160 books. Anything above that is, well, I mean 160 books is an incredible amount to have read anyway, but anything above that is like, wow. So that's what I think I'm gonna read. Maybe more. Fingers crossed. Who knows? Question number 2 is have you made a specific reading goal or target that you need to check in with and keep track of? So I have got a couple of different goals. I have my Goodreads goal, which is currently set to 135 books, I think, and I'm on 130 books. So that feels achievable, pretty good. I think I had 20 books on my digital TBR and I had 5 left, 2 of which I am about an hour away from finishing on audio. So I feel really good about that one. And my physical TBR, I had 30 books on that and I think I have 11 left, which doesn't sound very impressive, but considering I usually epically fail at my physical TBR stuff, it's pretty good. Question number 3, how many 5-star books have you read so far this year? When I did this earlier in the year, I was on like 12 out of 80 something. It was like a really high number and a really low number of 5 stars, so it was quite depressing. And then I went through this really dry spell of no new 5 stars for about 3 months, I think. It was really lame. And this month, 5 stars have just been coming out of the woodwork. And I'm very happy with that, so I can now say that I have 29 5 stars out of 130 books, which is still not the best ratio, but it is much more of an improvement than the 12 that I had before. I don't know. I am happy with the books that I've been reading, and I've had a lot of 4-star books, so I don't think I've been reading shite books like sometimes I have in the past. Don't get me wrong, some of them have been shite, but not the majority of them. Question number 4, what's a popular book you own and haven't read yet? So I'm just going to talk about these ones because they were within arm's reach and I didn't have to get up and look around for more books because I'm lazy. So we have Take a Hint, Dani Brown. We have Hanny and Issue's Guide to Fake Dating. We have Felix Ever After. And lastly, Empire of the Vampire. I haven't read any of them. I'll get there eventually. Question number 5, do you want to reread anything in the next few months? Yeah, don't I always want to reread stuff? I haven't really been rereading, which is weird because I started off this year saying I'm going to do loads more rereads this year and then I just failed at that completely. So there are a couple more rereads that I want to be doing. The answer's pretty much the same as last time because I haven't actually reread the ones from last time. So we have Waylander by David Gemmell. I am actually going to get to this one because I have finished editing my Legend review. It may even be up by the time that this video is up, the long-awaited Legend review. Then I need to do the King Beyond the Gate review, which is filmed for ages as well. But I've been making progress so I can actually finally continue with my David Gemmell rereads. It's going to be a good time. A happy time. Also because Waylander is such a good book anyway. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, oops. Question number 6, what new release are you anticipating for the second half of the year? Well, the year, she almost be over by the time I'm actually filming this video, so. Actually, I'm really bad at keeping track of any new releases at all. Honestly, the only way I find out about any upcoming releases are from Kayla from Crack Into a Good Book, when she does her anticipated releases videos. That's literally it. That's my one source of information. Honestly, much prefer it when I can hear people talking about a book that they've really loved and telling me like the things that stuck out in their minds as memorable things that they liked about it. I don't know, that's so much more of a selling point to me. I don't know, I just don't really look out for books in the future, so I don't really have an answer for this question, and we're just gonna move on after my rambling. And question number 7, what are you planning to pick up next, and do you think you'll rate it 4 stars or above? So I'm actually planning to pick up The Old Guard, which is a graphic novel about, I think, immortal warriors. Don't really know much about it. Really hoping that it's going to be at least 4 stars, because everyone tells me that it's really good, and I'm really hoping that it will be good. So hopefully. How many more times can I say hopefully? Who knows? Hopefully not many more times. Hopefully. So that's it for the twice a year tag. I'm really happy that I actually managed to film the second one, and I'm going to be looking forward to keeping this up on a yearly basis because it's a really good way to check in, especially with the 5-star thing. It really makes me think about how I'm rating things and how much I'm enjoying the books that I'm reading. I was really pumped to see that the numbers had gone up from last time, so I think that was quite a nice thing. I'm looking forward to doing it again next year. So if you made it this far into the video and you don't have anything else to say, just type the word hopefully. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!